Hello, Diavolo. I'm so happy to see you. You're all I ever think about. I dreamed about you again last night, and I ended up oversleeping, which is why I wasn't at the assembly hall. Mommy, what? Yep, there's really no place like home. This is my kind of place. This chair, this plate, the way the food tastes. Oh. I mean, don't you agree? There's really no place like the House of Lamentation, huh, Danny? Yep. Exactly. Finally, you're starting to understand what's really great about doubledom. I've walked through this hall a million times, but after being away all this time, I realized I really miss this place. How long have y'all been in this school? Like, how long? How long y'all been going to school? Y'all been alive for a very long time, so I'm just wondering. How long have y'all been in hell? Like, these are questions that I kind of want answered. Don't be so dramatic. We were only away on our retreat for 3 days. Only? Satan, did you really just say we were only away for 3 days? I'll have you know that I have 36 Ruby-chan figurines, and they're more important to me than life itself, but they wouldn't all fit in my luggage, so I had to leave half of them here. 18 of my figurines abandoned, left all alone in the House of Lamentation. Do you know what it's like being away from Ruby-chan? Imagine if someone ripped off your arms and legs and chopped them up into tiny pieces and then put the tiny pieces into a wooden pestle ground and then ground them into a fine paste and then kneaded the pastes shaped into patties and grilled them up. That's how it felt. And yet here you are telling me it was only 3 days. I appreciate it if you wouldn't be so dismissive. Look how serious Levi is. He's honestly mad right now. There aren't words to describe how much I can't stand you guys. Patties. Now I want a cheeseburger. Cheeseburger, huh? Enough. Stop it. Don't even speak of human world food. Dang. Oh, are you remembering lunch on the last day of the retreat? Huh. Sounds like the human world food you guys had was pretty horrible, huh? Oh! Did I cook some terrible food? Don't know if disgusting is a word. More like toxic. Dang! Yeah, I mean, just the thought of it makes Bill freeze. Bill of all demons, that's how bad it was. Well, even so, I'd have to say it was a fruitful trip. For me, at least. Here we go again. Time to listen to Asmo go on and on about himself and all the wonderful things that happened to him again. So annoying. But think about it though. This is me we're talking about. Me. Making a pact with a human. Who isn't Solomon? I mean, can't you believe it? It's been so long since I felt this way. Do you know that amazing feeling when you get when you really connect with someone? Stop making it sound so creepy. And just so you know, if you got a connection with Danny, then so do I. And Levi and Bill do. So don't go get any ideas into that head of yours. Danny doesn't belong to you. Hey, don't impersonate me. I'm curious though, Danny. Why is it that you want to make pacts with us anyway? Oh, so you're just gonna ignore me then, huh? I want to earn Lucifer's respect. Huh? Man, you're a weird one. I mean, I knew that, but still. This is the one time where I actually have to agree with Mammon. I mean, you want Lucifer's respect? What's the point of that? Oh. Oop. Good question. What is the point of that? 'Cause you disrespectful hoe. Die, you scared me. What's the big idea sneaking up on us, huh? You're gonna give me a heart attack. I didn't sneak up on you. You're just so dense that you didn't notice me walk up. Anyway, Danny, I believe that you're probably telling the truth when you say you want to earn my respect. But what I want to know is why you want it. What are you trying to accomplish? Good question. What are you trying to accomplish? Well, I guess I'll have to help Danny too, won't I? Wait, you're gonna have to explain that. Satan, are you saying that? Oh, that's not. I didn't even have to try. Yes.
None.
Food caught in throat. Yes, Satan. You're gonna help Danny? You? Well, hold on. You wouldn't do that unless you had some other motive. So let's get this out of the open. Why is it that you want to make a pact all of a sudden? I don't care, bro. Why else? Because if I make a pact with Danny, it will make life hard for a certain someone. That's enough, Satan. And what are you gonna do about Lucifer? Nothing. Hey, all I said is that it would make life hard on a certain someone. I have to say, you seem awfully concerned about the pacts Danny has been making, aren't you, Lucifer? Levi, I feel like there's something otaku and forum trolls like to say when things start getting heated like this. What was it again? Get out the popcorn. Really? Right, that's it. Get out the popcorn. Get out the popcorn. So today's meal is really good, huh, guys? Today's meal? Yeah, it is pretty good. Do you really dislike me that much, Satan? Let me turn that question around on you. Did you honestly think that I liked you? Really? I see. Alright then, if that's the way it's going to be, then get out of this house, Satan. Now. Whoa! Wait a minute. Yo, is this your house or something, Lucifer? Cause, I don't know about that. I thought this was a dorm. What? You want me to leave? Wow, for once you're actually giving me an order, I'll be happy to follow. Now where are you gonna go, Satan? Whose house you gonna live in? Okay then. I will gladly. Ain't no point in Satan. Bump Lucifer. Do you feel responsible for this? Is that it? You think this is about you? Don't make me laugh. This was going to happen eventually regardless. So if that's clear, let me pass. I'm leaving. Whoa, hey now. Just calm down, you two. Drop it, man. Let your hopelessly ungrateful brother do as he pleases. Well, you just told him to leave. I mean, that's what he wanted to do, but like, I guess. I doubt he actually wanted to leave, but that's what he said he wanted. But I'm just like, you just ordered him to leave the house. Ungrateful. Did you just call me ungrateful? Do you honestly think I owe you a debt of gratitude? Fine, I will do as I please. They're gone. Aw, I thought I was gonna see fireworks. Boring. Wow. Oh, really? I see. So let me get this straight, Danny. You're trying to get Lucifer and Belphegor to make up? And that's why you want to make pacts with us? If Lucifer and Belphegor did make amends, then Belphegor might be able to come back from the human world. Oi. Whoa, what do you think you're doing, Asmo? Quit snuggling up to Danny. Back off. Well, that is a bold idea you come up with. You're so unpredictable, Danny. I actually love that about you, you know? Hey, moron, did you even hear what I said? No. Everyone's totally ignoring Mammon. It's like someone cast an invisibility spell on him. Well, I'm not surprised that Satan decided to make a pact with you. Then, he'll do anything if it means upsetting Lucifer. Still, I don't think that you'll earn Lucifer's respect that way, Danny. Not if Satan makes a pact with you for a reason like that. Well, that ain't my problem. Like, that ain't got nothing to do with me. I mean, I guess I understand, but like... It ain't my fault his motives are to annoy Lucifer. Bill, you actually said something worthwhile for once. I want to know why it is that Satan hates Lucifer. I guess you could say it's like, the more alike two people are, the more they hate each other. I'd say it's more of a Oedipus. Sorry, complex thing. Well, slow down. Hold on, kiddies. Danny is just a clueless human, a bottom-dwelling pea brain. It ain't. Yo, don't be projecting on me now, man. I love you, but please don't do that. It ain't gonna be easy explaining why Satan is so crazy cynical. I mean, it's complicated. Complicated. And as the oldest and the smartest and the most badass demon here, you best leave it to me. This is a job for Mammon. Ooh, now that's funny. A flea brain is calling someone else a pea brain. Yeah, like that's really the pot calling the kettle black. Well, I don't care about any of this. And all of this not caring is making me hungry. Whatever, just shut up and listen, losers. Let's start at the beginning. We first came here to Devildom because there were some trouble. You know, stuff happened, to put in simple terms. It was a family fight between us and our father. And at the time, Lucifer was real mad at our father, you see. And Satan was born from that wrath. Makes sense? No, not at all. Yep, I figured you'll say that. At first, Satan was nothing more than an emotion itself. Satan was wrath. But then the rest of us taught him things, all sorts of things. Right, exactly. I guess you could say it was like one of those games where you raise your own character and train it and stuff. And like, we all raised one character together, passing around the controller to take turns, but Lucifer played way longer than anyone else, if that makes sense. Sorry, I sort of lost you there, Levi. I think what he's trying to say is that Satan was especially influenced by Lucifer. Right, that Satan feels like he wouldn't exist without Lucifer. So it's like he's bounced Lucifer in that way, and he doesn't like it. But Lucifer isn't just an overbearing father figure when it comes to Satan, you know. I'd say he suffocates all of us. It seems like the best thing to do at this point is to talk to Satan directly. Okay, so when Lucifer got into this fight with their father, he ended up creating Satan out of his wrath. Okay. Like, was it accidental or was it on purpose? Come in. Oh, Danny, it's you. Okay, this is really interesting because, like, I just think it's really interesting that Lucifer's wrath, like, created Satan. Because, like, Satan isn't, like, an actual, like, name. It's, like, it means adversary. Like, it's, like, an adjective, basically. It's a word used to describe a person, not an actual name. But it has been interpreted or used as a name to describe the devil. Cause it's like the same word as the devil, so it's also supposed to be like the Satan. So that's just really interesting. Did someone tell you to come here to stop me? Because if so, you're wasting your time. Although none of those guys would send you here to stop me, y'all think it's funny. Anyway, I'm trying to decide which of my books to take with me. since I couldn't possibly take them all. There are flying books in here? So, you interested in books? Yeah. Huh, I guess you're not so bad after all. Hey, watch your step. A lot of my most precious books and documents are over there. Every one of the books in this room belongs to me. They're all part of my collection. That shelf there is full of books having to do with magic, and these are all ancient manuscripts. Here we have astronomy and physics. And that right there, well, be careful with that. Actually, don't even touch it. That's a forbidden book. If 2 more people touch it, they switch. Oh no, they switch bodies. Books are knowledge, and all of the knowledge from these books that's inside me. Knowledge is power. People respect someone who's well informed. No matter who you are, no matter the circumstances of your birth, if you're smart enough, then people can't dismiss you. I'm guessing that my loose lip brothers already told you about me, right? The circumstances of my birth. You mean about how you're the 4th oldest? I suppose it isn't wrong to think of the order in which we were given our demon names as the order in which we were born into the devildom. Our names were given by the Demon King. Oh, okay. I mean, of course they wouldn't have these names up in heaven. But okay, our names were given by the Demon King. The old guy gave us our names based on our power as demons, from most to least powerful, you see. I was the last of us to be born into the world, and the 4th most powerful. The 4th. I mean, I was born from Lucifer himself, right? Like, it irritates the hell out of me. Alright, enough chit chat. I've said enough already. But whatever, come on, let's make this pact. That's why you're here, right? Well, I said I'd do it, so I will. So we're not making a pact, at least not right now. I'm not making a pact with you. What did you say? I told you I'd make a pact with you. You can't seriously be planning on rejecting me. You, a human, reject me? Don't you dare trifle with me. Do you think I'm called the Avatar of Wrath for nothing? I usually work to contain my anger so it doesn't show. But I will make you suffer if you cross me, and it will be much more cruel and much less humane than anything my brothers would ever do. I'll slice off your nose and ears, rip off your arms and legs, and feed you to the lower level demons. Listen well, human. If you dare say that you won't make a pact with me again, you'll pay for it with your... Oh. Enough, Satan. Lucifer. Danny's our guest, whom Diavolo invited as part of our exchange program. I won't permit you to lay a hand on our exchange student. Oh, but you can. Oh, there you go again. Every time you open your mouth, it's Diavolo this, Diavolo that. You're telling me that you actually step in to defend a human for Diavolo? Well, I had no idea you were such a sweetheart. Calm down. Don't give in to your rage, Satan. You're telling me not to give into my rage? You're really telling me that? You of all demons? I feel like Satan's already mad, but I'm gonna try to stop him. Stay out of this or I'll burn you to a crisp. Maybe I should have just done nothing. Satan's wrath grows greater and greater, and all the books around the room start flying off the shelves and shooting towards Lucifer. Didn't you hear me? I said to stop. Don't you tell me what to do, and don't touch my books. Wait, this book looks like... And of course they switch bodies. I just knew that was where this was going when he talked about that book. What's going on? The flash of light. What was it? No, it can't be. Well, what's going on? Why is there another me here? So then I was right. That was the book I thought it was. Lucifer, what's going on? Why have you taken my form? What is it you're plotting? I'm not plotting anything. Calm down, Satan. It's not that I took your form. It's that we switched bodies. What? The book I caught as it flew through the air. You tried to take it from me, didn't you? No, it couldn't be. Oh, it very much is, I'm afraid. That's a forbidden book. One that causes anywho touch it at the same time to switch bodies. We switch places. You're in my body, and I'm in yours. Whoa, slow down a second. You're telling me that Satan here is actually Lucifer on the inside, and Lucifer is Satan on the inside? For real? No way.
Okay.
What do you mean, This is a big deal. Like, it's just the whole switching body story. This is standard anime fare. I've seen it a million times. This ain't an anime, Levi. This is for real. I can't believe this is happening. How am I going to explain this to Diavolo? Hey, Satan, were you doing an impression of Lucifer just now? Mammon. Oh my gosh. Oh man, my stomach hurts just from laughing. Well, I'm glad you're enjoying yourself. Sorry. So Lucifer, are you two going to go back to normal eventually?
Oi.
Build that Satan in there. I'm Lucifer. Alright. Wow, this is confusing. According to the literature on this subject, the effect is supposed to last for several days. Ooh. Oh, lucky. That means you get to skip school and hang out in your room, playing online games all you want until it's over. I'm so jealous. Oh no, we're going to school. What? Are you insane? Of course we're going to school. What did you expect? If we stay home, Diavolo will probably start asking questions. You can't just tell him what happened? Yep. Yeah, and if you try to play it off like you're sick or something, then he'll worry even more. He'll show up here at the house and insist on taking care of you. I don't want Diavolo knowing I've allowed a mistake like this to happen. Really? So in the end, it's all about saving face, huh? It doesn't matter what this is about, Satan. Until we return to normal, you are to stay with me whenever possible, understood? What? You've got to be kidding me. Oh no, I don't think so. Hard pass. I don't like it any more than you do, but it seems we've got no choice. I need to keep an eye on you to make sure you don't take advantage of the fact that you look like me to cause trouble. So you can protest all you want, but that's the way it's going to be. You're not to leave my side, understood? Forget it. In case you've forgotten, Satan, I look like you as well. Now things are getting interesting. In any event, you'll be staying in my room until we both return to normal. Gosh dang, Lucifer. Oh no, nuh-uh. We may have no choice but to stay where we can see each other, but I'm not staying in your room. Anything but that. Well, your room has nothing but books all over the place, so many that it's impossible to even set foot in there. If you give me something to eat, I'll let you use my room. No thanks. If we sleep in your room, you'll end up sleepwalking over and taking a bite out of me in the middle of the night. Just so we're clear, I'm not letting you use my room. I've got too many priceless figurines and super rare posters in there. We didn't ask you, Levi. Fine then, I guess I got no choice. Okay, if you both pay me a proper sum for each and every night you spend, then you can stay in my... Asmo, what about your room? Pass. I mean, we're talking about my castle. And every inch of it is dedicated to ensuring that I always look beautiful. I'm afraid that's just the way it is. Hey, someone listen to what I'm saying. Let's see. We need a room that's fairly large, where there is no problems with the room or its occupant, and it needs to be someone who isn't allowed to refuse. Of course, it's me. So then, Danny, it looks like Satan and I will be staying with you for a while. Pardon the imposition.
Huh?
What? Hey.
Majika.
Well then, I'm going to go ahead and call this meeting to order. We'll be discussing how things are going to work now that Satan and I have switched bodies. Wait a minute. This is Satan talking, which means it's Lucifer inside, so it's Lucifer speaking. Man, this is complicated and annoying. I hate looking at Lucifer and I hate listening to him speak, but even when it's me I'm looking at, it still irritates me to hear him speak. Oh, but you're saying that it's a little better now that he looks different? It makes sense that Danny is here because we're in Danny's room, but Mammon, Asmo, what exactly are you two doing in here? Well, you see, the thing is, why do you two get to be in this room watching Danny change and sleep even first thing in the morning while I don't? It ain't fair. I'm jealous as hell and I want to be in on this too, damn it. Is that what you're getting at? Hey, stop impersonating me. Incidentally, I'm only here because this looked like it could become interesting. Fine, whatever. Let's just ignore these two and continue on our conversation. There are two fundamental rules that must be adhered to. First, neither of us are allowed to go in each other's room unless the other is present as well. Second, we are to avoid doing anything that might attract attention while at school. You would say that, Lucifer. All you ever care about is appearances. Did you say something? No.
Yeah.
So long story short, we avoid getting caught and there'll be no problems, right? So, does that mean the meeting's over? Oh, okay then. Lucifer wants to take a bath with me? Excuse me. Oh, sorry, I didn't mean the real Lucifer. I meant the one in Lucifer's body. Me? Yep. I always wanted to take a look at Lucifer. Unnatural. Oh, what's Asmo? I mean, the real Lucifer in his own body is the ultimate dream, really. But even if it's only Satan in Lucifer's body, we could still what?
Yeah.
Absolutely not. What? Why not? I mean, what's the harm? It's just your body. Oh, you're so stingy. You know, though, speaking of baths, what are you supposed to do when you have to go to the bathroom and Mammon? Wait, what the? Hey, what's going on? Seriously, what's going on here? I know it's Lucifer in there, but now that he's in Satan's body, that totally doesn't have the same impact. Like, it doesn't even hurt. Oh. In fact, I feel like I can even stand up to him right now. And come to think of it, I'm the stronger of us two, huh? I outrank Satan with Lucifer inside, don't I? It would seem so, yes. Dang. So does this mean that the great Mammon is the most powerful of all now? That there's no one left to stand in my way? I ain't afraid of no Lucifer. Ooh? You do realize that it's only a matter of time before they return to their old bodies, right? Did you consider that before saying what you just did? Oh. You really are a moron. The next day. Danny, I think you know this, but I don't trust those two one bit. Satan and Mammon both think this whole situation is funny, and it's possible that they might do something outrageous for comical effect. Danny, I want you to keep an eye on those two, and if it looks like they're about to try anything, they shouldn't. Hey, we're standing right here, you know. He wanted us to hear what he said. Hello there, Lucifer. Just tell him what's going on. You think Lucifer would... I mean, Diablo would not think badly of you at all. Like, Lucifer is so... So, what happened this morning? You always stop by the assembly hall first thing in the morning, but you weren't there today.
Oi.
Satan, you know what to do, right? Yeah, just need to be good and continue. Hello, Diablo. I'm so happy to see you. You're all I ever think about. I dreamed about you again last night, and I ended up oversleeping, which is why I wasn't at the assembly hall. Diablo, is it just me or do you look tense? Want me to give you a nice shoulder massage? How about your arms? Maybe your legs too. If you're feeling tired, just let me know, okay?
Oi.
Hey, Danny, I'm not actually like that, am I? I'm really not, right?
Yep.
I don't feel tense at all, or tired for that matter. So, Satan, what are you doing inside Lucifer's body? Whoa, now that was impressive. Lord Diablo could tell right off the bat that Lucifer here ain't Lucifer. Well, duh! And the Satan over there seems moved for some reason. I suppose that makes us Lucifer on the inside. Diablo, you can tell it's me? Well, of course I can. We've known each other for a long time after all. Damn. So let's hear it. What happened? Ah, I see. So you touched a forbidden book that causes spirits to switch bodies. Lord Diablo had to go and figure everything out. Never did I think you'd see through the act so quickly. I underestimated you, Diablo. It's good that the effect will wear off in a few days, and you'll go back to your old bodies. However, Lucifer, I believe you're scheduled to give a speech to the entire student body the day after tomorrow, aren't you? Is everything going to be alright with that? Oh, hey, looks like Lucifer's in a pickle. I mean, unless y'all want to tell the whole school, yeah, switch bodies, you know. That's right, I completely forgot about the speech. What speech? I had to give a report to the full student body on the current state of the exchange program and how all our exchange students are doing. I plan to talk about Diablo's plan to achieve harmony between angels, demons, and humans. The call for everyone to understand what he's trying to accomplish. But if we're still in each other's bodies, the day after tomorrow, then Satan will end up having to give the speech as me. Out of all my brothers, Satan is the one who's most like me. Normally, I would think he'd have no trouble handling the task like this, but this time is different. I have no idea what he might do up on stage like that, with an opportunity to ruin my reputation in front of everyone. What to do? I mean, I can't very well go up there and give the speech in this body after all. I mean, you could. I'm sure it'll all work out somehow. That's easy for you to say, though I suppose this isn't your problem, is it? It's only natural that you be so dismissive. I should really have a talk with Satan. I'm not being dismissive, it's just that things just work out. By the way, Danny, a little while ago I Satan said that he was going back to the classroom to grab a study reference book he forgot it, and he hasn't come back. We need to find him now. Man. I'm tired of hearing you impersonate Lucifer. Why don't you try saying something in Lucifer's voice that the real Lucifer would never say? Yeah, okay. Something Lucifer would never say. I'm in love with Ruby-chan. She's my baby, Kia. They're taking advantage of the fact that I'm much less powerful here in Satan's body. Don't let it get to you.
Yeah.
That's a bit too much to ask when they're doing it, when they're right here doing it in the same room as me. Anyway, Levi, Bill, what are you two doing here in Danny's room? Well, Lucifer said, Satan said if I hung out here and made a bunch of noise, he'd give me treats. Oh my gosh. Bill, do you have to be stupid honest like that? Come on. I see, so you're trying to harass me. I'm just bored. Levi is. Only reason for being here, yes, only reason it is. Actually, the truth is that there's this new game that was released, and I'm waiting for Akuzan to deliver it. I'm so excited, it's crazy. You know, I noticed that Mammon isn't here. Weird, he usually camps out in Danny's room all day long. Bill, mention Mammon you should not. Why not? Well, keep this between us. You must. The secret it is. I heard that Mammon and Satan hatched a plan to have a party with a bunch of succubi. Taking advantage of the fact that Satan is in Lucifer's body. Oh. And what happened? Find out their plan and tell them they couldn't go. Lucifer did. And go in their place, Asmodeus did. Very, very happy he seemed. Why are you talking like that? For something that's supposed to be secret, you certainly don't seem to mind talking about it so loud that every one of us can hear. Man is taking advantage of the fact that Lucifer isn't as powerful as usual to run rampant doing whatever he wants. Like after class, he went and got the head of the Rad newspaper club and brought him to Satan. Levi, you idiot. Then Satan pretended to be Lucifer and said that he would increase funding for the club next year in exchange for a bribe. Bill. What? I want you to go find Mammon and string him up for me. Hang him upside down. Me? I understand that you can't boss Mammon around right now since you're inside Satan's body, Lucifer, but still. I'll give you 100 dozen Uncle Demon donuts as a reward for you doing this. Deal. So, you're going to hang Mammon upside down, huh? Okay then, what about me? I know you want to punish me, but surely you can't hang your own body upside down, now can you, Lucifer? Don't be so smug, Satan. I'm Lucifer, not Satan. And you really should be more respectful toward your older brother, you know. Is it just me, or are things even worse between those two now that they switch bodies? Yeah, but it's funny, so I don't mind. Right. Now I'm the oldest, so naturally, I get to use the bed. Wrong. I'm Lucifer, not you. So I'll be using the bed, of course. Of course, you can sleep on the floor. I'm taking the bed. No, you're not. I am. This is giving me a headache. I'll make you pay for this, Satan. and I'm back in my own body. Bro, Lucifer really. Oh my gosh. I'm Lucifer. All you demons, kneel before me. I can't fall asleep like this. Mommy, what? I hear a voice. Oh, huh? Danny. Please, you gotta help me. Lucifer made Bill string me up and hang me upside down. But you're not upside down. Bill agreed to at least hang me up right side up in exchange for some gum. He's too damn strong. These ropes are so tight that I can't manage to break free no matter how hard I try. Please, you gotta help me. You need to think about what you did, though. I have, and I'll never do it again, so please, if you don't let me down, I'll hang like this for at least the next 500 years if I'm lucky. That does seem a bit excessive. I tell Mammon that if he agrees to help me convince Satan and Lucifer to make up, then I'll let him down. Huh? Satan and Lucifer make up. Now listen, those two have been at each other's throats like this ever since Satan was born, you know? Ever since he was born. That's crazy. I mean, I guess you could say it. Oh my gosh. I guess you could say it's only Satan that hates Lucifer. But it's like, Lucifer doesn't give a flip about how Satan feels, which makes Satan even angrier. So... well, wait, don't leave. Okay, fine, I'll do it. I'll help you. I promise. Just get me down from here. Oh, excellent. My feet are back on the floor where they belong. Excellent. Alright. I know it ain't like I forgot my promise. All I gotta do was help you get Satan and Lucifer to make up, right? Now let's see. Oh. I've got an amazing idea. I think I'm a genius. You sure about that? I got a very, very bad feeling about this. Oh my. That's all I'm doing. I can't believe I got through this chapter. I toughed it out even though my throat was killing me. I probably should have drunk way more water than I did. But yeah, see ya.